What's going on, guys? JFC here. Fantasy FUT is coming to FIFA next week. We already have the promo that is leaked for next week, which is pretty cool. I mean, we'd rather not have leaks, but you know what I mean. Considering we have leaks, at least Sheriff is telling them to us and not hiding them from us. But I haven't checked 6 p.m. content yet, and I can see right there Kolasinac and Carlos Zolaire. So let's go have a look at content, see if you got anything else as well with it. So yeah, here is Zolaire and Kolasinac. Okay, so I mean, Zolaire looks like probably right about as good as, okay, 5-star weak foot, 3-star skills. High is good. Looks like another card that probably is going to be nice with the +2. Doesn't look amazing without the +2. Looks okay, but I would say, yeah, definitely going to want a +2 on that card, and it'll probably be pretty nice after that. Can play CDM in right mid. How much is he? Probably 86? 87 rated squad. One team of the week, 188 plus. Okay. PSG obviously are most likely to win. Kolasinac as a center back looks pretty insane. 6 foot high medium. His physical stats are insane. 98 strength, 98 aggression makes this card for sure. Good defending. 89 sprint speed is nice. A heat with a +2 would be insane. And what are his requirements? Are they the same or are they different? And it's only an 85. So, I mean, unless you want PSG links are somewhat hard to come by. I mean, most people have probably that Mbappe in their club, plus some other PSG players. You can do Carlos Zolaire if you want PSG links, but Kolasinac might be the better card actually, in terms of at their position. I think that's a great center back, and Zolaire looks decent, definitely looks decent. So we get anything else in here, or was it just that? Okay, 89 plus FIFA World Cup or Prime Icon. So this came back, repeatable once every 4 days. The requirements the same? They are. All right, so it's still very expensive, but that came out today, and looks like that's it. Unless we got an Icon SBC. We did. So Drogba and Lineker came out. So these were leaked to be Showdown SBCs. Now, it clearly, it looks like, oh my god, Lineker's only an 84 rated squad. That's actually a W from EA's part. This Lineker card's not terrible, right? I mean, it's not good, but it's not terrible. But for an 84 rated squad, that's going to be in some people's teams. It's going to be. And Drogba is, what is he? He's 88, 87, 86. So he's somewhat expensive, but this is a good card. 5-star weak foot added into. Tall strikers are pretty good in this game. 94 finishing base is pretty crazy. Great shot power, good strength. Very good card. So I wish they would do something kind of cool with Showdown icons. It's a good concept. If Tottenham or Chelsea did win, they would actually get a +2 in stats, but maybe with licensing stuff, they can't do that. But that's kind of what I kind of wish they would do with that. All right, in this video, I'll have the World Cup icon or Prime icon for the end of it. We'll do a little roulette. They added head-to-head winning, looks like. You win 1, win 10, 20, 30, 40, etc. I always just enjoy adding these because, we should get packs for every X amount of games we win or play. We definitely showed them across any game mode. See how this is any FUT game mode? In draft, in friendlies, in FUT champs, division rivals, all of that stuff. We should have an all-encompassing objective that if you win or play a certain amount of games, you get packs for it, because why not incentivize people to play your game longer? So I always like it they add these things, even if it's just a 25k pack every 10 games. It could be better, but at least it's something, and I appreciate that. It looks like that's it for the content. We have the premium winter review pack. So that contains 3 guaranteed 86 plus players, some wild card centurions or honorable mentions. So that's out now. Coin values 300,000 coins. So I would not recommend opening that, but I'm sure people will. And oh my god, we finally don't have elite pack pluses. Finally. This is the first time that I can remember in a long time since we have not had elite pack pluses. That's interesting. We have lightning rounds though, so I was thinking, okay, maybe they're trying to dry up that kind of coin injection, but we have lightning rounds on nothing. There's nothing in packs for the most part right now, but okay. By the way, if you're wondering why my upload schedule is a little weird right now and it's not at early in the morning UK or late at night in the US, it's because I'm leaving overnight tonight, so I won't be here to make a video. I'll be back though on Sunday night/Monday morning, a day and a half from when you're seeing this, and at that point we'll be back on to the normal schedule that we're used to. Fantasy FUT is coming to FIFA next weekend. We already have the news of what's coming. This was in the game last year, and I remember it being a pretty fun promo, honestly. Campaign launch is basically just the normal special card, right, that they release. But they are actually live and upgradable depending on a certain few factors here. So 3 appearances in the next 5 games. They get a +1 in all stats. That's relatively easy if they're just starters, basically. 1 win in the next 5 games. Also should be pretty easy. It's domestic league matches. So, if a team is playing well at all, they should win 1 in 5. And then for an attacker and midfielder, it's 1 goal or 1 assist Only problem is with the CDM that can sometimes be tricky. That's the only position that kind of gets screwed over there. And then for defender and goalkeeper, 1 clean sheet in the next 5 games. So most cards are going to get at least a +2. Goal and assist is probably going to be the harder one, and some cards are going to +3. I remember like Ousmane Dembele got a +3 last year. There were some really good cards in this Fantasy FUT promo, so I'm hoping that it continues again this year to be just as good. The card design was nice. The player choice, I remember it being pretty nice, and I just remember it being a fun promo just in general. So I'm glad it's coming back. It is cool that we already have what's coming. And this Caligari card was an SBC last year, and he got the +3, I think. I remember him being so good. I used him for a long time in my team as like a defensive midfielder. The Caligari was really, really nice. That's coming next weekend. Showdown SBCs are, well, one Showdown SBC is leaked, and it's Juventus and Torino. And it's Manuel Locatelli and Sanabria, which is, you know, the player selection there. Debatable, I would say. But we'll have to just see what the card looks like, right? We obviously don't want the same players picked consistently. You also don't want boring players. Kind of got to pick like your poison with that, I guess. But we'll have to just see what the card looks like. And if they're good cards, they're good cards. And if they're not, then that kind of sucks. So RTTF Rewind, we just didn't see it. It just never came out, I guess. We got the 1 spin at Zola card, and like they just decided that was it, I guess. Donk does say yet to see them, but are included in the promo details to come. I don't know what that means, but there's a small chance that they could possibly still come. That's I guess what I'm taking from this. You see these cards here: Neymar, Lukaku, Royce, Rodrigo, etc. I doubt it, but I don't know what happened. It's really odd that they announced that they dropped 1 card and now it's over. So maybe it could possibly be coming out. I don't even know anymore, dude. I don't even know anymore. Let's take a look at the market though. There's not a ton to look at. I think, you know, we're just kind of seeing it stay relatively the same as what we've been seeing it. The market's been relatively the same for about like a week and a half, 2 weeks now. Not been much to talk about besides the RCCF cards, of course. Anthony Martial went up like a couple 100,000 coins because he got the upgrade, and he looks so good with the upgrade. That was kind of the thing with these Road to the Final cards, is like people were shitting on it right away, but it's kind of like these cards are gonna get upgraded. Like you have to wait and see. And these cards, after just 1 inform upgrade, are immediately better. Remember, it's an inform upgrade, not just a +1 in all stats. It's an inform upgrade, which makes it even better. Guys like Diaby, the SBC, Leverkusen actually got a pretty easy draw in the next game too. He could possibly be getting another inform upgrade. Look at Martinelli and Martial and all these guys. They could have insane cards at the end of this. Atal as well. Miranda's basically Captivia. Like, this card obviously is going to be as good as Captivia, probably not. But like comparing it 900,000 coins to 50k for this Miranda card, it's pretty crazy. And if it gets another upgrade or two as well, that would be an insane card. So I think the RTTF promo did get a little bit of shtick for kind of maybe not the correct reasons. I'm fine with the player selection criticizing that. I'm definitely fine with, but the card stats themselves was like, this was going to happen, you know, like they're gonna get upgraded high. The ones that win, a lot of them are gonna be insane cards. Yeah, looking at the rest of the prices right now, just kind of seeing the same old stuff. The market's staying about the same. There are some cards going way up, like Team of the Year Benzema's 3.5. So like some of this like top end stuff is going up a little bit. Like Prime Puskas was like in the 1.7s. He's 1.84 now. So the really high end stuff continues to kind of, some of it continues to creep up, but then most of the market is staying relatively the same. So there's not too much to discuss with that. Now fodder, I'm curious to see what the price is, because with the icon pack today, right? Remember, we talked about 86s at less than 16, so hopefully they keep rising a little bit. 85s are up already like 1,000 coins, so that's good stuff there. 87s look like they're about the same. 88s are maybe up 1,000 coins or so. I'm curious to see where this settles at, because right now, only been out for, you know, 20 minutes or so. So I'm curious to see in another 50, 45 minutes where this fodder market is at, and if we should sell while it's up, because we're getting lightning rounds. Why do we have lightning rounds right now when there's nothing in packs? Well, there's basically nothing in packs. I don't know, but it's fucking with the supply, because we're supposed to have like no supply this weekend. Remember, like I was saying in my video, if you watched it a couple of days ago, EA are probably gonna pull a fast one here. They know fodder will go to the moon if they didn't drop some kind of supply, so that's why they have lightning rounds right now, I'm sure. But yeah, I think we'll make profit on this. It's almost like there's almost no way you don't. So, and it's already looking like it's going up right now. We've only had 1 icon SPC, and we got showdowns on the way every single day. Oh, so settle down, settle down. I don't know why I'm talking so fast today. Not like I don't talk fast every day. But I'm ready to do the icon pack, and we stay hot. We've gotten Pele and Hullet in our like last 2 out of 4 of these. So I think we just gotta send it. No, I would advise you guys not do this SPC, by the way. Like, don't do this. This is gonna be a ripoff, I guarantee you. But I'm gonna do it because I'm staying hot. I'm gonna try and keep my hot streak going. I also packed Gold Mbappe, by the way. I've had Golden Papes going to the SBC because I have his player of the month, so that's a fat L. An 800k player is going into my SBC, but that's just the way it is. All right, I was not a duplicate. Let's go. Special Wales, please God, thank you, Gareth. I really would just like, honestly, okay, that loan Shevchenko every single time, man. Sweden. I really, I can't ask. I don't even know what to ask for. Like, I can't ask for anything out of icon packs anymore this year. I've gotten so lucky that I can't ask for anything more. No hats, which I would take the hat. Romania, no George Haji. Roy Keane would kind of suck. Northern Ireland, Georgie Best. It's never going to be George Best. Mexico, please, don't really want him. Or them, sorry, I missed somebody. Hungary Puskas would be cool. Nope. Ivory Coast, a Drogba. No. Denmark is the worst one. It is not Denmark. Finland, Jari Litmanen. I don't even know if I can pack Litmanen. Ghana, Michael Essien. No. Czech Republic, Nedved, better check. No. Cameroon, Prime Eto I would take. I have Medeto already. Do not panic. Everybody. Divorce Suker, I don't really want. Thank you. Stoichkov, I already have Prime Stoichkov. I think we're on to the top 9 nations after that, right? So there's Prime Stoichkov. Now we'll get past Argentina, which would be a fat L. It's not Argentina. Okay, so we're on top 9 nation, I think. Did I forget something, dude? I breezed through that so fast. Oh, Serbia. I forgot Nemanja Vidic. All right, thank God I looked for one, because I would have been so, like, hyped up to get another ones or Brazil. Okay, well, I can't complain too much. I think Vidic is actually a decent card, but I can't complain too much about my icon pack luck. Let me know if you guys get something better than this or worse. I love you all. See you next video very, very soon. Peace.